We're going to expose my ex-boyfriend today. I'm going to be naming some things that he did that I thought was normal at the time. All right, let's start off with a banger. So we went to dinner, and he was upset with me that day. He was mad at me for some reason. And when it was time to pay for the dinner, he made me pay because he was mad at me. So I put my card down, and then when the lady came to get the card, he took it from my side of the table and gave it to her because he didn't want her to think that I was paying for it.
What? He made you pay for it because he was mad. But he also wanted to protect his man ego and make it look like he was paying? Make it make sense. Even then, she's going to say the name on the card. It says the name on the card. The waitress can be like, oh, here you go, Val. Oh, you're a man. Okay, this must be Val. Like, I don't know. I feel like the waitress will figure that out. He tripping.
This was a while ago when he was playing football, and I would go to his games because he would ask me to go to his games, and then I would go up to him after the game, and he would literally put a hand up and walk away. All right, here's another time. He went to the beach with 4 girls and spent the night in an Airbnb with him and his friends for 3 nights and didn't text me the 3 nights that he was there.
Okay, that first one was like a red flag. The second one was like, okay, whatever. But that one? I don't know, guys. I just feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you send them a message and they don't respond for 36 hours, 2 days, they either got their phone lost or stolen in their long distance relationship, or they with somebody else. That's just how I be seeing it. I just don't get why your man will be in an Airbnb with 3 to 4 other women and you're not invited. That's just shit that's throwing me. Not saying that you got to be invited to everything. Maybe you were busy. I don't know. But it's just...
He would go to parties with his friends, or kickbacks, he called them, and I wasn't allowed to go with him, but I also wasn't allowed to go to any parties or kickbacks by myself, but he never wanted to go with me, so I was never allowed to go. And while he was there at those kickbacks, he wouldn't text me.
It sounds like he wants to be single, but then also want to be controlling and make sure that you ain't doing nothing. At this point, if it was me, I would have been like, okay, he's talking to other women. To me, he has to be. I don't know. Anyone else in the comments, you're watching this? What do you think? If this is insecure, I guess.
He never wanted to go to homecoming. He didn't even want to go to prom with me. Yeah. And of course, I couldn't go by myself. So I missed my senior prom.
What? After all of this, you missed out on prom for this man? Yeah, you was deep in love with this man. God damn. Letting a man tell you not to go to prom is crazy. You only get to do that like one time in your lifetime.
And of course, the infamous car video that I had on my page that I had to take down because he got upset about it. I caught him cheating on me on his phone. Take that as you will. And instead of apologizing, he drove us to a shitty-ass motel, and we spent the night there, and he made up for it by taking me on a trip. And then when he fell asleep, I found more shit on his phone, and we broke up for about a week.
Y'all got back together in a week? How? Now, I know there are people that are like really crazy manipulators, and when they get caught in 4K, they start doing this like stop story, and they just start crying hard and just like making you feel bad for them. And I can see that happening here. Or like she was just so in love with him that she didn't want to give up the connection, and she kept forgiving him because she's thinking that maybe he'll change. I don't know. He's just grounding you. Babe, you missed prom? I know! Put a hand up. Yeah, I didn't really understand the put a hand up. I don't know. I don't know what that they mean by that. Girl, I would have left the first time he did something. So many women say that shit, but they never fucking leave. So like, I don't know about that. Never will I ever allow a man to treat me like this. She said, I hope you never do. Women, y'all don't understand. When y'all fall in love and a man is giving y'all some good D, if you've never had good D in your life, that's probably one thing. But if you're in love and he's giving you good D, and he has some kind of emotional intelligence, I am telling you right now, you about to have a problem. Love is like times 3 of coke, and women fall in love and get attached way faster than men. This is why you often will see people stay in relationships that they don't need to be in. Now, everyone on here said, tag me to the car video. Where's the car video? Now, I saw the video before, but it's not here no more. So she must have removed it. But she did post a part 2 with receipts of how she found out he was cheating.
We're going to be exposing my ex-boyfriend today, but except this time, I have receipts. Part 2. So I was having a panic attack in his car one time, and it was after I had found out that he was texting other girls on his phone, and he just sat there watching me and telling me to be quiet, and I was texting my best friend the whole time, and I was like, I can't breathe, what do I do? I feel like I'm having a heart attack, and he was just sitting there telling me to fucking be quiet. I have receipts for this one. So we were at this park and it was snowing at the time. We got into a little bit of an argument, so I left, and he had ended up meeting this girl at the same park that I was just at about 5-10 minutes before, and he met up with her and went on this walk, and then he had a movie night with her the same fucking day. Here are the receipts. Hey, would you be interested in having a movie night? I have to be out the door by 6 a.m. Oh, sorry, I just saw this. I'd love to have a movie night. Where at? Sent her the location at the same park that we were at.
Can we look at those real quick? Thank you. Okay, she said, I'm going to Portland Night Market this evening. Want to come? He didn't respond, so she sends him another message. Hey, would you be interested in having a movie night tonight? I need to be out the door by 6 a.m. tomorrow, so we wouldn't stay up late. He said, oh, hey, sorry, I just now saw this. What? C-A-P. What the fuck? You did not see the fucking text 5 days fucking later, bro. Get out of here with that. If anyone doesn't see you, that's because they were with somebody else and they just didn't want to talk to you. There's no reason to disappear for 5 days. I'm sorry. I've done it before, but that means I just didn't have interest in responding sometimes. And that does happen, but damn, no. She said, it's all good. Yeah, I'll be there tonight. She messages him again. Hey, how is your back doing? He says, doing all right. She says, what? I'm confused by your first message. She hits him up and says, Vancouver for the rest of the day if you'd like to make plans. He says, where at? I think I have to go help coach kids, but I don't think I'm doing anything after. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess the classes were canceled because of the snow. She said, I don't have anywhere in Vancouver that's not outside. Want to go on a snow walk? Or we could carpool over to my place. I don't work tomorrow if we end up getting snowed in. Get snowed in, drink some hot cocoa, Netflix and chill. Do you have any ideas on a place to take a snow walk? And he said, yeah, all right. I just got to see what's up with school or your girl to know where your girl's doing so you can kind of make a way to have an alibi. She said, Klein Line is nice. It's near the gym. He said, yeah, okay, where are you at right now? Would you need a ride or we could meet there? She said, I'm at my mom's house. We can meet there, the parking lot near the baseball fields. He said, okay, let me get ready, then I'll call or text you. Okay, sounds good, home fry. And sends the location. Wow. Now, I don't know if she's saying that these texts mean that he cheated. There could be some emotional cheating in this. Or if they agreed to not hang out with exes, then it's cheating because you guys agreed not to hang out with exes. But it's crazy because he didn't want you to go out to parties, prom, not even his kickbacks.
All right, next one. I had to keep my location on for him the whole entire time of our relationship, but I could never have his because he said I was crazy.
This sounds like a repeated pattern from him. He's going out to parties, he's going out to kickbacks, Airbnb with girls, but you can't party. You can't go to kickbacks. You can't hang out with nobody. Controlling. Doesn't want to share his location with you, but tells you to share your location with him. Again, controlling. It just sounds very... There's a saying that sometimes if a person's worried that you're cheating, it's because they're projecting because they're doing things. Not all the time, but sometimes that's the case.
All right, next one. This one kind of hurts a little bit because he told me that everybody at my high school hated me and that they always talked shit about me at these parties that I wasn't allowed to go to, and I wasn't allowed to go to any other parties because he wouldn't let me go. He told me that everybody else was talking shit about me, and I said, why didn't you ever defend me? But then come to find out that he was the one that was talking shit about me to all these people at all these parties. So when I confronted him about it, he said, well, I was just embarrassed and I didn't want my reputation to be ruined. Then why are you dating me? Why are you dating me if you don't want your reputation ruined? And the only reason why his reputation would be ruined is because I got kicked out when I was 16/17 years old and I partied a lot. So he didn't want his reputation ruined, even though he was at parties.
Yeah, no. What we're not finna do is let him use that excuse saying, well, I didn't want my image to get hurt or blah, 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 blah. You're his woman. He chose you. He didn't want you at those parties because he was trying to mac on women. And when those women were trying to talk to him, he downplayed you because he was trying to get at them too. That's the only way I can see it, bro. I can't see no other way. I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, bro, that shit is sad. The prettiest girls tolerating such bullshit from men baffles me. Something's wrong with that comment, because it's like almost saying, well, yeah, but if you were ugly, then it would make sense that you would deal with this. Like, no matter how you look, no one should have to deal with that. The amount of cheating videos I see with such beautiful women just proves to me that all men are pieces of shit. I want to add on to that. There's a study about like high value people. So like for men, it's often their money and their wealth and their status. For women, it's often their beauty and looks. And the study says that these people tend to be the least compromisable people. So I wouldn't be surprised if crappy traits was coming from both sides. At what point did you not understand that you chose the guy? The man does not choose the woman. Regardless, though, she didn't deserve that. Lots of people are on here saying, why did she go back? Yep, why'd you go back? What the fuck, girl? Lots of people want him exposed. Oh my God. Okay, guys, it ends right here. So as I always say, what do you think about this? Guys, we are becoming a problem. 1.5 mil? And Facebook kept banning us, so we made a YouTube. We kept putting in the work, and now we're getting a play button, y'all. We about to get a play button. Now, as I told you guys, I'm really a music artist. I love making music, but I make all these videos because you like them. So can you please follow the page for me? Now, outside of all this, remember, Dead Gang, it was just you, and you had a plan. You have come too far to end it right here. Did you forget all that work you just put in? I know you're discouraged, but you are close. We get one life. And on Dead and them, we ain't going out like no weak motherfucker. If they want us out the game, they gonna have to take it from us. So when this video goes off, don't forget to pop your shit, star.
I would've done anything, all you had to do was ask. And now that the damage is done, I can't imagine ever taking you back. Is it that hard to keep it a stack? Cause all of your promises looking like cap. Cause when I was calling your phone, I already knew where you at. I tried to give you a chance while you doing me dirty. I thought you'd be the last one to hurt me, till you put a knife in my back. You cannot say I didn't love you to death. Baby, I knew you was bad for my health, but I thought I was covered by reinsurance. That you would give me, it kills me to know that I would give a kidney if you got sick. Just to find out what you really had wanted. On all this time you were hitting a lick. Don't try to tell me I'm misunderstanding. You know I do not like to be gaslit. This ain't the first time you ever did fraud. It's just the first time that you got caught. Man,